Oh, daddy-o, these reveals got me going for Black Series. The live stream just ended like an hour ago at the time of this recording. And I don't know, it was a little lackluster because it wasn't a lot of reveals for this live stream, but I know Black Series is kind of notorious for that with these lives, so a little disappointing, but at the same time, the characters that we did get for Black Series, it was only two, but still absolutely epic, and I cannot wait to get these two. So I guess let's talk about Anakin first here. I love the soft goods updates to this character. It is just a straight reuse of the same body from the 2021 Clone Wars release, and of course uses the same legs since the 2013 Revenge of the Sith Anakin release, which is kind of ridiculous at this point. But I don't know, I do like the double jointed knees. You do get a bit more range of motion there than the typical single jointed knees that we've been seeing the past few years with Black Series. So I guess that's a bit of a plus. But then again, the knees are pinned in. You do get that outdated swivel joint for the thigh there instead of the nice deep cut with the ball joint there, which in my opinion is a lot better and a lot more durable over time for your figures, I'd say, potentially. But I don't know, it's kind of a give and take. You get more knee movement, but then it's pinned in and you get the outdated thigh swivel. So I don't know, but the new head sculpt is absolutely fantastic. Probably the best likeness to Hayden Christensen we've gotten in the Black Series line. And plus, the soft goods is going to make it a lot more easier for the figure to pose. And I think it's just going to make the figure look a lot better in general, I'd say, in terms of photography, or if you do stop motions, or if you just like to pose your figures around in general. He's going to be a lot easier to pose in the hip and leg section, definitely, to get some of those more dynamic, classic Anakin poses that we've seen in Clone Wars and in the prequel movies. So I'm really excited to see how this figure is going to pose with those new soft goods robes on there. And all in all, I think it's going to be a pretty great release, other than the semi-outdated body mold that they're still using for this, which kind of does suck. And now, the main event, I'd say, Captain Rex here. Man, I was a little worried that they were going to do no removable helmet on this guy, and the helmet was going to be glued in like what they did with Commander Gree in that Yoda 2-pack a couple months ago. But thankfully, we still have the removable helmet, which looks absolutely fantastic. I can't tell if that's a new head sculpt or not. It kind of does look like it. Maybe they had to remold certain things to get it to fit on the new neck pegs, considering the old one is on the old school neck hinge from 5-6 years ago now, which is pretty crazy. But I'm glad they did the head sculpt. I'm glad he doesn't have the big ammo pouch that some people were worried that he was going to have. The one thing that I am kind of bothered about this release is that he has plastic cama skirt instead of cloth, like what they did with the new Commander Bakara, and even in the same wave like what they did with Anakin here with the cloth robes on him. It makes absolutely no sense to me. I mean, you give a lesser character like Commander Bakara cloth cama, but not Captain Rex, who's basically the most popular clone character of all time in Star Wars, and probably top 3 or top 5 most popular characters ever in the franchise. You give him plastic cama, but not cloth? I mean, that's a little weird to me. That doesn't really make any sense. I don't know, maybe it was like a budgetary thing within the wave, considering these two are released together. Maybe they had to devote more cloth budget to Anakin than Rex, and they couldn't give Rex anything. I don't know how that works, but that's just an assumption by me and speculation. So, I don't know, it still does suck. But other than that, I am really liking how this guy looks. I know some people are a little upset at the oversized holsters there for the pistols, but I don't know, I don't really mind it. I don't really care, to be honest. I still think it looks good. Just the one thing that irks me again is that plastic camo. It really sucks to me. I hope the rangefinder is articulated. They didn't really specify or show that off in the live stream. Oh wait, it is, yeah. You can see in this image here that it's rotated a little bit for him to hold the helmet for that photo there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, he's got the articulated rangefinder, which is dope. It seems like he's going to be a knockout of the park. He's on the 2023 body mold, so I'm really not upset at this release, other than that plastic camo there. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below how y'all feel about these two new Black Series reveals and releases. They're going to be up for pre-order tomorrow at, I think, 1 p.m. Eastern time, if I remember correctly. But yeah, pre-orders are up tomorrow. Cannot wait to get these two in hand in the next few months. All my social medias are linked down below, including my email. If you guys want to hit me up about business inquiries, if you want to message me about whatever, or if you want to commission a diorama from me, because I make dioramas for people for their stop motions, photography, or irregular display shelves in your homes, you can either hit me up on any of my social media accounts, or you could just email me and we can work out a deal. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye!